Hey guys, I'm Parth.
I'm Krishna.
We're both sophomores at Trinity Valley School, and we're here to tell you about something that we came up with called the dedication effect. So, to start off with a question. How can I make a difference? We often ask ourselves, how can I make a difference in the world? Because we feel small and unimportant in the big scheme of things. But we're both here to tell you you can make a difference, and we're going to show you just how. We all have at least one person in our lives who has sat down with us and spent time to teach us something new out of the generosity in their hearts. Oftentimes, although we may be hesitant to admit it, we take such people for granted, when in all actuality, their time spent has made a lasting impact in our lives. When reflecting upon these people in our lives, we came across a stunning, yet simple realization. Those people that spent time mentoring us and instilling us inspired us to ultimately spread knowledge to others. This leads us to what we like to call the dedication effect. This year's TEDx theme is play, learn, build, and share. So, the dedication effect fits this theme for as people teach each other through the dedication effect. They learn by acquiring the knowledge, they build by building the foundation of knowledge across their community, and they share by spreading it to others.
One person through the dedication effect can positively impact hundreds, if not thousands of people down the road. So one teacher teaches 3 students. Each of those students goes on to teach a couple more people, and so on and so forth. Eventually, the knowledge that one person devoted his time to share is uplifting thousands of people. Have you ever gotten that feeling of happiness when you help somebody or share something? You get the same feeling when you share your knowledge with other people. One example of the dedication effect is my dad, Mr. Tiwari. Throughout his 6th, 7th, and 8th grade years, he spent over 100 hours teaching us and 2 of our friends math for a math competition called Math Counts. It's shown that his time is well spent. We went from not placing in the regional competition in our 6th grade year to advancing the state and placing one of the top 11 with one of our teammates ranking one of the top 25 in state our 8th grade year. But there's more we got from this experience than just the excitement of winning.
We put what Mr. Tiwari had taught us into action last summer. Now last summer, me, Krishna, and 2 of our friends spent our summer volunteering to teach a group of about 40 Bhutanese refugee students math, English, and writing in preparation for the SAT. Now these students had just immigrated from Nepal after their families had been ousted from Bhutan for trying to support democracy. Of course, we would never have had the ability or the knowledge to teach these students had it not been for Mr. Tiwari's dedication in teaching us. This is a clear example of how one man's dedication can affect 4, and how that 4 can go on to affect 40, and so on and so forth.
By us teaching these students, we not only helped them excel, but they also taught us a lot. From them we learned the values of patience and perseverance, and we gained lifelong friendships. One of our students barely understood English. He had a very hard time following what was going on in class, but he still showed up every day and worked every problem diligently without complaining. This showed us that even if you're behind, trying your best and keep going at it will help you succeed.
We can see another example very close to us of the dedication effect if we look to the Trinity Valley School debate club, especially the coach, Stephanie Allen. Now, Mrs. Allen herself started doing debate in high school because she was naturally interested in politics, and her father encouraged her. However, the man who truly instilled in her a passion for debate was a man named J.E. Masters, her high school debate coach. Now, J.E. taught not because it was his job, but because he loved debate, and because he wanted to spread such a love to all his students. Mrs. Allen saw J.E. last year at a tournament with us, and she still remembered everything that he had taught her. Of course, in her own words, Mrs. Allen said, teaching out of love, as opposed to teaching out of requirement, is what made J.E. a good teacher. In the end, the fact that J.E. was so dedicated in teaching Mrs. Allen is what led to her being inspired to found the Trinity Valley School Debate Club and spread her knowledge onto us.
Recently, new members of the debate team have gone and helped the middle school debate program prepare for one of their competitions. This shows the lasting impact of the dedication effect, from J.E. teaching Mrs. Allen, to Mrs. Allen teaching the high school debate team, to the high school debate team spreading their knowledge to the middle school program. As humans, we have a natural tendency to want to spread our knowledge, but first we need somebody to devote their time and energy to give us the knowledge first. As devoted members of the high school debate team, we want to see our middle schoolers have as much success and fun in debate as we did, and we hope that by spreading our knowledge to them, that they'll enjoy debate even more.
If we want to see another example of the dedication effect, we can look back in history to the time when Buddhism was created. Now, Buddhism was created by a man known as Buddha, also named Siddhartha Gautama. According to a variety of sources, Buddhism only started when Buddha spread his ideals to 2 disciples. Now, currently, according to the CIA World Factbook, Buddhism accounts for 7.3% of all people in the world and encompasses nearly 500 million members. Of course, there is no way that Buddhism would be even close to be able to spread this far had it not been for Buddha and his monks' dedication and teaching. In addition, these monks were so dedicated that they were willing to walk hundreds of miles across India, China, and all throughout Asia just to spread the ideals of Buddhism. This is another example of how one man's dedication can have a lasting impact for millions in the long run.
By teaching through the dedication effect, we not only helped others excel to their fullest potential, but it also changed us as individuals. We learned that helping others succeed is far more important than just staying home and playing Xbox or watching TV, and that the happiness we gain from doing this is far greater than anything else. Ultimately, we'd like to dedicate the dedication effect to people in the world like Mr. Tiwari and Mrs. Allen, who selflessly devote their time and energy to share their knowledge, in the hope that they will not be taken for granted. Now let's go back to the beginning question. How can I make a difference?
Through dedication. Thank you.